Hello and welcome to this edition of The Hub on CGTN. I'm Wang Guan in Beijing, and welcome to China Development Forum here at the Diaoyutai State Guest House. Now, 2025 CDF has convened an unprecedented number of representatives from around the world, including an unprecedented number of corporate leaders from multinational companies. What are their major takeaways from senior Chinese policymakers regarding the outlook of the Chinese economy and doing business in China? Here are my conversations with Oliver Zipse, BMW Group Chairman, and Mark Horn, President of Merck China. So, Chairman Zipse, welcome back to Beijing and welcome back to CDF. You're meeting with Wang Guan, and it was all over headlines. It was a good meeting, huh?
It's a very good meeting. What we feel since a couple of years, China is opening up. China wants to cooperate. China wants to be connected to the world. China wants to contribute to global development, especially when we talk about green and sustainable technology. And for many years, we have been cooperating with China. For example, our vehicle batteries are partially made together with Chinese companies. So the meeting we had with the minister was very positive, and we tried to overcome current disputes we might have, especially on the tariff side, in a very positive manner. And I think there's a way to negotiate, to come with a package deal, where every side has an opportunity and every side also has a relief of its original concern. So that was a very good meeting.
So listening to the Premier's speech at CDF and also the recently concluded two sessions, what are your major takeaways from, number one, China's economic outlook and also China's economic direction? What policy signals did you pick up?
The two sessions more or less confirmed what we've been thinking all the way about China. First of all, that growth is very important, and it was confirmed that there's a growth target of larger than 5%. And the second is that it wants to contribute to societal development in a global context. So to opening up was not a new topic, and it was reconfirmed that China wants to be connected to the world. And BMW is a global company. We're vividly connected with global supply chains. Many of them have some part also located here in China. Let's take vehicle batteries, for example. We have companies like CATL or EVE, where we develop, plan, and manufacture cells for our vehicles in China, but also outside of China. So it reconfirms that there's progress. We now, which was also talked about, we have to switch now from a supply side economy to a demand side economy to support more demand. So overall, I think there was a very positive notion we saw there.
And also, people have been talking about China's innovation ecosystem taking place with DeepSeek at the center of it all. We know that having this full spectrum technological innovation is also at the heart of BMW's innovation ecosystem. How do you plan to capitalize on China's innovation ecosystem to advance BMW's competitiveness?
You were mentioning AI, and of course, AI is at the heart of the DNA of BMW. But you have to look a little bit closer. What is AI? It's not only the generative AI you see on your iPhone. It's large language models, which are very, very expensive to teach. So depending on whether you use your own models or you use public models or partnering models, we decide on partnering with someone. And China provides many opportunities on the production side in our plant in Shenyang, where we use more than 200 different AI applications already. That is not something new. That has been built up since 2018. It's our most progressive plant in terms of AI. So it's very close to us how we think, what we do, and bring innovation very quickly into our cars. And China is a perfect place to do that.
We know that BMW has been pushing for this local collaboration 2.0. It's a very exciting program. You've been working with CATL, with the likes of Huawei, with also the top minds, or considered top minds of Tsinghua University. Tell us a bit about this local collaboration 2.0. What is it all about?
Well, first of all, I sit at the supervisory board of Tsinghua University, There, of course, I see what is happening on the academic side, on the development side, on the startup side, and the innovation side. And that is very exciting. And almost any field we work in a car, and you must imagine a car like almost every technology you will see in that car. You will find someone in China you can cooperate with. We always go into corporations, to do a bilateral thing because BMW is an innovative company, you know, and there's no place in the world where you can find so many partners where we can progress and make the car ever better. A lot of that you will see next year in our next generation of cars. We call that Neue Klasse, new class in English, and which is a completely new platform. And especially the cars which come to the market in China are developed here in China with our team in Shanghai and Beijing and other places as well. So there's a lot of Chinese content in our cars which we sell in China.
Chairman Zipse, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.